Hi and welcome to another vlog. If you're new here, hi, I'm Valia. I'm an author. I write cozy fantasy romances and witchy rom-coms and other books, and this is a 2 weeks in my life. As you can tell, I have not vlogged the end of May the way I wanted to. The thing with it was, how do I put this in terms that doesn't sound unhinged? Basically, I worked nonstop and got nothing done. That doesn't really sound unhinged, it just sounds sad, basically. Anyway, also, please enjoy the state of my office right now. Please ignore everything behind me. I am in despair over this Kickstarter situation, but whatever. We're not going to talk about that. Let's talk about writing. So yeah, quick recap. May, I did the 50K in May challenge, and the last week was super duper intense in the sense that I kind of just wrote everything all the time, and I did other things, obviously, as you can tell by the state of my office. I am fighting currently with FedEx and with the printing company because these all arrived damaged. Anyway, that's beside the point. So yeah, 50K in May. I did actually end up writing 50,000 words in May, which was yay, great, but I did not finish my book. Here's where the successes and failures come in. It's funny because I did succeed in reaching the 50K in May goal, but I really wanted all of those words to be just for this book that I'm working on, and it happened so that it wasn't all for the same book because I had to finish a previous book first and then start on this one. So I am currently still trying to finish this cozy fantasy romance that I'm working on. I'm very, very excited about this book. It's really cool because the more time I spend with it, the more excited I get about sharing it with everybody. I can't wait, okay? I've had so much fun with this village and the people that live in this village, and just like the cuteness between the two main characters. They're really giving me a lot of like cozy, sweet vibes, but also just like a lot of banter and fun. I'm also working on Hex 2, which I am also having a lot of fun with. And I'm not sure if this is going to be niche or not, but if you guys ever watched Smallville, it was probably my favorite rendition of Superman's story, but the Lois and Clark of Smallville, those are the vibes that are Parker and Nicholas, and I love every second of it. So in June, my goals are different, but also the same because I am still trying to do 50K in June challenge, but this time it's without the free write platform or anything like that. It's just like my goals, but also I have a friend who's kind of joining me on this journey, and we are doing daily check-ins to see the progress. She's working on her project and I'm working on two of my projects, but specifically for one project, that is the one that we're doing daily check-ins for, because I decided that even if I don't write something for Hex 2 every single day, I need to do something for Hex 2 every single day, and the check-ins have been very helpful. So basically I am stressed all the time, but like a good stress, because there are a lot of stories brewing in here and they're like needed to come out, and so I am writing a lot, not enough at the same time, which is such a weird place to be. Let me tell you, as an author, I am constantly plagued. Okay, plagued probably is not the right word. I am constantly inspired to write multiple stories at the same time, and I used to be really good about it, but since I kind of transitioned into writing a lot of the same genre at the same time, it's gotten harder for me to work on multiple projects. And I think it's just because it just feels like I am just so in the same world that there's like no breather. Going into June, like later June and July, I am going to be working, yes, still on the 2 books, but also on another project that is completely different. And between these 3 projects, they're so different. I mean, okay, they're different and they're not different, but they're different enough for my brain to work so that I can be writing 3 different stories at the same time, and that is actually keeping me sane. I know that's probably like the weirdest thing you've ever heard. Well, maybe not, but it does actually help me work on my projects if I'm doing multiple projects at the same time. If I am too into one project, I don't know what it is. I don't know if I like stall out or what happens, but I hit this like almost a natural break, which I know most authors hit like a natural break somewhere in the story every single time. Mine are not always like in the same spot, but I do kind of stall and then just can't get over to the other side. So it really helps me to take myself out of the world and go spend some time in a different place. And then kind of while I'm in that place, my mind almost is working in the back and kind of figuring out the situation in this first one. Basically, I have a really like hardcore writing week planned in front of me, and I'm very, very excited because this last week, as you can tell by the lack of vlogging that I have done, I had not done as much of intentional writing as I would have liked. We had a vacation Bible school at church, so that I helped out every night, and yeah, it just ended up being in this like weird phase where I was writing mostly on my phone on the go, which has been working great for me actually, but it's not something that I can really vlog while I'm working on it. But this next week, I'm very intentionally sitting down and doing a lot of drafting, just like hardcore working, and I'm gonna vlog all of it. So we're going back to kind of, I guess, weekly writing vlogs. I might do a daily one somewhere in there if I feel like it, but I don't want to like put myself on a schedule for that because I really enjoyed the weekly writing vlogs. It kind of gives me an overview of my work process and how well I'm doing, and I can like, even things that I can't share in the vlog because of where the book is or whatever, I can like look at the clip and be, oh, okay, this is what happened before and after. This is where I'm in the story, and it kind of just really helps me. So hope you guys are enjoying that. So I probably rambled on for a long time, so I'm gonna go ahead and break right here and include all the clips from the last 2 weeks. I don't even know if I have anything useful, honestly, but you did just get a whole like word vomit of my writing situation, so at least you are updated. Let's get it rolling, and then I'll do a quick check-in at the end. So yes, that is it. That is my current situation. Like I said earlier, I am going to be writing a lot this week, and I am intentionally going to vlog as much as possible. I am also dealing with this situation. I have to email a bunch of people. I have to try to get these books replaced and FedEx figure out. It's been a headache. Okay, let me just say that. And I'm not enjoying it, but whatever. Anyway, I will be kind of doing more updates in my newsletter as well. So if you don't subscribe to my newsletter, make sure you do, because I am going to be sharing something fun this week. And yeah, I think that is all for now. I am going to go have lunch and then maybe nap before I start on this crazy week of writing. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.